Hello YouTube. As you can see, we are both Lara Croft. Tomb Raider in fact. Yeah. So, we are dressed as Lara Croft. I guess I could consider my outfit more like the new age Lara Croft. And I actually would have tried harder to like make myself look more like her, but I actually have to go to work, so can't do that. And this is just some like regular shirt that's not really Lara Crofty, so you can just deal with it. And I painted the blue glasses from our last video to look more like Lara. I guess I could also be considered the Chronicles Lara or the Lara Croft in the movie. So basically, for this video, we're going to be talking about like nostalgic memories to do with Tomb Raider. Yeah. It's going to be a short video since she's like off to work really soon. Like literally in like 10 minutes. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it anyways. Oh, and this is kind of, you guys can also give us a response of like what's a nostalgic memory for you? Like what's your nostalgic video game from your past? Yeah. So, let's begin. Well, to start, we got Tomb Raider in elementary school. I remember the day we got it. I do too. It was like the very first game we got on like the real console, which was the PlayStation 1. We actually preferred playing in her mansion than the actual storyline. Yeah, we were just kids, and yeah. We have Tomb Raider first. We have Tomb Raider 1 through 3, Revelation, Chronicles, Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld. We also had Angel of Darkness, but we ended up selling that, I think, and I actually want it back. And we never got Guardian of Light, and we're really hoping that the new Tomb Raider will be super good. When we were kids, we weren't like exactly pro at Tomb Raider because we were kids and we were like scared of some of the stuff, like the wolves. Yeah, we would go screaming and running when we fell in the pit with the bear. Yeah. A little bit later after that, we were able to like move on through levels and actually play the game. One of our favorite levels is Francis Folly. There's just like no other game level like it. It's so scary, like being 1,000 feet up in the air. All the different levels hidden up there, the different rooms, like Neptune. Like it makes you wonder, like when she goes into that building after following Pierre, like what's up? Who built that? How many rooms were up there, like with all those different traps in it? And like it's so scary. And I love how Anniversary recreated that world. It was great. Like Damocles, Neptune, Atlas. I think Thor is probably my favorite. There's something I really like about Neptune right now. I love like swimming down in that big pit. But something in Anniversary, they actually made it more of a puzzle in Neptune instead of just going down and getting the key. In Tomb Raider 2, the floating islands, I remember playing that with our dad. And it's like the big green monsters would come from and they have like their little blank memory, like little harpoon things. Basically, they'll be frozen in green, and then they'll come to life, and you have to kill them, and they'll like and break to pieces. And it's like the atmosphere of the floating islands is so scary. I think I honestly like all of the Tomb Raiders, especially the originals. There's nothing like the original. Seriously, there isn't. Oh my gosh. And in the second Tomb Raider, the end of the very first level, that like can send our hearts racing so fast, trying to make sure we don't mess something up. Do you guys remember the end of the very first level of Tomb Raider 2 when all the little crazy things are happening, and at the very end you have to grab on the zip line and go? I finally got through that, and I grabbed onto the zip line and just accidentally let go. It's so funny. And also, in the bottom of the end of that level, we didn't know this until like maybe a couple years ago, I don't remember, but there's dinosaurs in the bottom of that level, and that's scary too. Like, why are they down there? It really is scary. The music of Tomb Raider is just so nostalgic for us. Like, even like hearing some of the songs, like the opening theme, it just makes me sad in my heart. I know what you mean. I love the music that plays when you're entering Midas's palace, the place when Lara Croft can turn to gold. It's so fun. Tomb Raider has great music. I love the opening menu theme for Tomb Raider 2. And I love the opening for Tomb Raider 3 as well. And the ending for Tomb Raider 3 is awesome. Like the man drinks the potion, I guess you could say. It mutates him and turns into a big spider that chases you around. And something else is okay, this is something I never really in Tomb Raider 3, in one of the snowy levels coming to the end of the game, there's like this seal or something. Oh my gosh. You have to shoot it, and like I don't even know if it's a seal, but it tries to kill you or something. And it shoots like green stuff on you. Like it's like fire. Can't remember. Two other memories that we have with that game is the man with the tomato soup. Yeah. We loved that. I think we even made our mom make us tomato soup after we saw that. Yeah. Like it's in Tomb Raider 3 in Antarctica. And he's like in that house and he's like eating tomato soup. Yeah. When we were younger, you know those little electric cars you can get as a kid? I remember she had gotten the ATV one like Tomb Raider, and I had gotten a motorcycle. And And I also remember we got a Lara Croft doll from Toys R Us. The Tomb Raider movies are really good too, especially the first one. Yeah, we're just big fans of Tomb Raider, period. We're gonna do like amazing cosplay one day. Oh yeah, so this is just like a taste of like very minor cosplay we can come up with in 5 seconds. And like whenever we do our like actual Tomb Raider cosplay video, I can show you pictures of my costume when I was in elementary school. Yeah, she had a really like, she had the gun, she had the holsters. Yeah, I just remember walking past these 2 kids and they were like, whoa, she even has the backpack. They were like, put on the glasses for us. Oh, and we would also always draw pictures of Tomb Raider constantly. We had a whole book, like a whole folder of Tomb Raider pictures, and all the kids in the class wanted to like buy them from us. All the guys were like, I want this one, I want that one, I want that one. And yeah, everyone loved Tomb Raider in elementary school. Oh, and a fight that is awesome in Tomb Raider is it's the Forgotten Valley, the Lost Valley. It's T-Rex. Yeah, right when you walk in and like there's little T-Rexes everywhere. Then all of a sudden that music starts playing and you know something's wrong. Who doesn't love the T-Rex? Though I think the T-Rex was a little bit more frightening in the original. And who can't forget the ending of Tomb Raider 1, that big battle where that like huge monster comes out its big sack and like it just crawls around with like its hands. That was also a lot scarier in the original Tomb Raider. Yeah, I agree. Something we always wanted to do. I could dress up as Natla and she could be Lara. Or she could be the doppelganger. Yeah. And I could be the regular Lara from Underworld. Basically, maybe we'll do another video on this in the future where we have a little bit more time to talk about everything, since I have about like 5 minutes before I go to work. We hope you enjoyed this little fun Tomb Raider video. And I guess we'll see you guys later. And feel free to leave a comment and a little video response of your nostalgic game. Yes, so see you guys later. You better comment. See you guys later. Goodbye.